Yes. So, starting with today's first few videos, we were able to test Countdown at launch. It launched at 5 a.m. Eastern, and we were playing up until about lunchtime is when everyone started to, shade off. And with that, there were deltas, and I'll explain when and where the deltas happened. There were some confusion at the game mode, and at the end of this video, I'm actually going to play Countdown solo, so I'll show you exactly what it's like and explain what I've learned so far with Countdown. Now, with Phase 1 of the PTS, the only things that we were given is Countdown, the game mode, and the expertise leveling system. So let me show you where the expertise leveling system is located. If you go over here to the recalibration station and open this up, you have a new expertise menu item. And I'm going to make a different video either this weekend or next week doing a deep dive into expertise and actually ranking up things, and I'll show you the ins and outs of it, I promise. But so far from day one, and again, this is phase 1 of the PTS. I'm going to say it again. Today is day 1. Things are going to change a lot between now and the final product. But as of day 1, this is what the expertise is going to look like. I am currently expertise level 3. And you can see I have really nothing. Let's see. I'm proficient with a Banshee Pulse at level 2. Like there's really nothing too crazy with this. And the only thing I have even been able to upgrade is the Eagle Bearer. And if I go right here, you can see underneath my total damage, it says expertise grade 1. And it gives me a plus 1% of weapon damage. Now, what we have been told from Yannick is as of right now, and of course it is subject to change, as of right now, the expertise grade level is going to go up to 20. So I'll say that again. It will go up to level 20 or expertise grade level 20. So we'll be able to add another 20% weapon damage to our weapons, another 20% armor to our gear, another 20% proficiency or whatever it is to our skills. And then, of course, you have, your specialization weapons and all of that. Now, to hit those expertise grade levels, you have to really have a high expertise level. So right now, I'm only at expertise level 3. And let's see, I don't even think I have enough to upgrade the Eagle Bearer again. But if so, that would be pretty dope. Yes, I do not. But it says I might be able to do that. So maybe I'll be able to get to grade 2 whenever I do a deep dive into the expertise leveling system. But basically what happens is you get to level up your gear individually by either doing kill XP or by donating materials. Now, I'll show you really quick the donate materials, and then we're going to start talking about the rest of the PTS and the countdown game mode. So if I go back to the assault rifles, and I go back, let's do, I'll do that new weapon. I just, well, actually, it has to be a proficient item. So let's go to my Lady Death. I know my Lady Death is proficient. So here we go. Lady Death. And it says I am able to upgrade it. I just need more steel. So that's cool. But then if I go to, let's say, the Dark Winter, right? It says proficiency rank 2. If I go to research, I click A, and then I can see, you can see down at the bottom, it says I can either donate other Dark Winters into it or donate materials. So then I go in here and I can actually donate materials. So if I do that, and now all of a sudden it's proficient rank 3. And if I use up all of these, now it's almost proficient rank 4. And I can keep doing this until I have like no materials, and it'll actually work. Let's see if I can at least get it to, there we go. So now it's 4.5. So you can keep doing this and hit proficiency rank 10. And when you hit proficiency rank 10, that item will become proficient. Now, when that item becomes proficient, you are able to increase the grade level. And that is where you get the extra weapon damage or the extra armor, whatever it is you're upgrading. But you cannot upgrade it until that item is proficient. So you have to have a high enough expertise level as an agent, and then that item has to be proficient for you to be able to upgrade it. So I hope you guys understand that. Now, to upgrade the proficiency, you can either do kill XP, you can either find duplicates and donate them into it, or you can donate materials. Those are the 3 different ways to make an item proficient. Now, besides that, I mean, the rest is pretty common. All you do is keep playing the game. You'll become proficient in all of your stuff. It'll increase your expertise level, and you're good to go. Just increase the rank. Now, the materials to do those grade levels are pretty crazy. Now, let's talk about the Q&A with Yannick, and then we will talk about the countdown game mode. So today, the Q&A with Yannick went fairly well. We all enjoyed it, had a great time. Thank you again to Yannick for even dropping by and, doing that. He didn't have to, but it was really cool that he did. Now, some of the questions, we have named items. Let me show you real quick. So here's the King Breaker. Boom. So here's the King Breaker. This is the named assault rifle that is supposed to have perfect flatline. And then remember, perfect flatline is supposed to give you 20% amplified damage to pulsed enemies. And then after 3 kills or 2 kills, you automatically pulse an enemy on contact. Now, you can obviously see on your screen that this is Perfect Jeopardy. Now, we've never even heard of Perfect Jeopardy, and Yannick went ahead and told us why. So, with PTS Phase 1, we are only supposed to have the countdown game mode and the expertise leveling system. That way, we get used to the game mode, we get used to the leveling system. In Phase 2 of the PTS, that is where we are going to get the new gear items, being the new gear set, the new brand set, the new exotics, and the new weapons. Because look, let me show you. This is the new non-named variant, and it is called the TKB 408. And this one is God rolled with reformation. I'll switch that out and test it. And then we have the 2 LMGs. We have the GR9, and then we have the named variant, the Dare. And then you can see where it shows Perfect Jeopardy again. And I want to preface, Perfect Jeopardy is not going to be in the game. The only things that are supposed to be in this PTS are the expertise leveling system and the countdown game mode. So whenever I got these items in the PTS, Yannick, the creative director, was actually pretty surprised because he knew that weapons and gear are not supposed to be in the PTS until Phase 2. So he told us that these talents do not work. They are placeholders, and when the next phase comes out, they will be changed to the correct, whatever it is, perfect flatline. So if you are getting these named items during PTS Phase 1, just know that that talent, Perfect Jeopardy, does not work. And it is a placeholder for Perfect Flatline. So just remember that this talent does not work. Okay. Now, besides that, let's look at the weapons here. So the new LMG is going to have a 750 RPM with a 200 round mag starting off and a pretty decent total damage. And then the new AR, the TKB 408, is going to have a 500 round RPM really high total damage, and it's okay. It's all right. It shoots way too slow for me personally, but the LMG actually does look promising. I'll say that. All right, so that's about the Phase 1, the named weapons that are in here. We already talked about the expertise mode. So now let's talk about Countdown. Now, Countdown is a mini raid. These are... Okay, so let's back up here and go back to the Q&A with Yannick. We asked him about this game mode while we were playing it with him, and if you want to hear the answers verbatim, go back to my video. It's in the description below, and it's us playing with the creative director and asking him questions this morning. Now, when we brought up this game mode and told him how it feels, he told us this is what it is aimed at. He said that it's supposed to be a mini raid that you can join with your friends and leisurely play it, meaning, you know, it'll take 15-20 minutes to beat, and you're having fun. You get to go against the hunters, you get to hang out with your friends, and that, you know, you have this replayable content that you could probably knock out within 15-20 minutes. Now, talking about Countdown, the actual game mode, you can matchmake up to 8 people, and it goes through the raid matchmaking system, just like say discovery mode. And whenever you show up to the game mode, it starts immediately, and it is a timed game mode. You have 15 minutes to start the extraction process and get out of there. So there are 2 objectives that you have to complete before the final extraction, and there is a 3rd optional objective that if you complete that, you get more loot. It's a basically a control point supply chest. You get one of those if you complete the 3rd objective. Now, there are 3 different advantage modifiers throughout the Countdown map. There are 3. They are indicated by red icons on the map, and I will show you here in just a second. Now, if you go to those, more than likely you will run into a hunter. Now, the cool part about this, and I'll show you in another video, is that the hunters that are showing up in Countdown have different masks, but there are also some hunters that have some of the masks from like Warlords of New York and even Year 1. But there are new hunter masks, and they look pretty cool. And I'll show you gameplay footage and all that about the new hunter mask in another video. Now, these hunters will spawn randomly throughout the mission, and will also spawn randomly if, say, you're, you know, straying off by yourself and everyone else is grouped up on a certain objective, you know, things like that. Now, these buffs that you are able to get, when you clear the buff, it'll turn from red to green, and it'll tell you whatever buff it is you just received. You can get a close and quarters buff, which means you get a significant DPS boost to enemies that are close in combat. You can also get a modifier that increases your status effects, and there is also a modifier that increases your skill damage. Now, every time you load up Countdown, you will be able to receive different modifiers and different objectives. Now, the outside visuals and environment is a power plant, and it looks the same every time you load into the mission. However, inside of each of the objective areas is where they change every time you load up a game mode. Now, some of the objectives are similar to open world activities and also the summit. But there are some new objectives that are custom only to this power plant and only to this game mode. So that is going to change every time you start up Countdown. The hunter engagements will change every time you start it up. The objectives will change every time you start it up. And also the modifiers that you can get will also change every time. So those three things are actually based off of RNG, and sometimes they might be the same and sometimes they will be different. Obviously, the more time you play, the more time you're going to run into similar things, and I'm sure after, you know, a couple hours of gameplay or a couple of 100 hours of gameplay, you'll probably figure it out. But as far as we could see after playing, I don't know, like 10 hours worth, we could see that there was no real pattern to the hunters, and there was no real pattern to the NPCs. We would get different factions, we would get different ambushes, different, you know, enemy spawns. It was pretty cool, the variety that we get within this game mode. Now, with that being said, at the end of this game mode, you have to extract. And this is where we found a huge problem within this PTS so far. And that is, upon extracting, and if you are in a 8-man squad, it was common, almost guaranteed, that 3 to 4 people in our squad would get glitched out upon extracting at the end of the mission. And when we addressed this to Yannick, he stated that it probably has something to do with sending your character to this new location within the game, and then sending the character from that location back to Washington, D.C. after you extract. And there's probably something in there that's just, you know, bugged, and they're just going to have to clean it up. I mean, and you're going to find these little, you know, hiccups here and there throughout the PTS, because that's what the PTS is for. It's not the final product. It is a test server that we are trying to test and give back feedback. That way the developers can get together, figure out what feedback is important, what feedback isn't, and adjust, you know, the update. And then once the final product comes out, we'll be able to have it, you know, finally polished. All right, so we've talked about the Q&A. Again, thank you, Yannick, for joining and doing that. If you guys missed that, it will be in the description below. We talked about the expertise system, the gear, and the different phases of the PTS. So let's go look at the countdown. Now, countdown is not scaling due to how many players are in your team. So it is scaled to a 8-person match. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in there solo. I know it's going to be a little hard, but I'm going to just show you at least what it's like. And then later on, I will do a full breakdown of this game mode. But here we go. I'm going to jump into the countdown game mode solo and see what I can show you before getting out of here. Now, remember, support the channel, subscribe. I do Division content every day during the week. Oh, look at this. So these objectives, we're going to have a rescue, a warhound, and a hack service.
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with a nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into lockdown.
So we're going to have Rikers this time around.
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
All right. So again, we're going to have a 15-minute timer. And I have to do this by myself.
Emergency lockdown.
All right, there we go. So 15 minutes, and then you can see the red modifiers right here. And each of these will help me. So I need to hit these modifiers, and then I could probably knock out the game modes quicker. But looking at the map, you can see there are, 6 different areas. Whenever you're in a full group, one subgroup will be spawned at the south and one subgroup will be spawned at the north. But because it's just me, it has me up here by myself. And then you have these 6 different areas. You will have different objectives and all of that to accomplish. But all right, let me try to take out these modifiers first and show you that. Hopefully we get some new hunter mask that I can show you live. Here's a hunter right here. Oh, snap, dude. You see how hard he hits? And that was through my unbreakable. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. That was intense. I might not be able to survive this. These hunters hit hard, dude. And they play dirty, too. I'm already through my Unbreakable and both of my med kits. Jeez. Woo. Oh, I've almost got him.
Serious trauma.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me though. He's gonna kill me. Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him. Got him. Nice. Ooh, that was intense. Ooh. That was our first hunter. He dropped a chain killer. Nice. But here's our first modifier right here. Ooh, that was intense. That had my heart beating. But now I'm out of medkits. And that's another thing that we saw was a little drawback. Is the medkits you get, you only get 2 for the entire thing. Alright, so my status effects are increased. Too bad I'm not running a status effects build. Alright, let's go to the next modifier. Now this one's going to be agents deal 75% more damage to enemies within 15 meters. 75%. That is huge, dude. That is huge. But I'm going to have another hunter engagement, so this is going to be scary. Here we go. See if I even get another hunter engagement. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Now I have more damage. Close range. Let's go to the next one. Agent skill cooldowns are doubled. Okay. That's a hunter right here in front of me. Oh, snap. That's 2 hunters, dude. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be epic, bro. Now I have 2. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, he just healed up. Lucky. One down, one down. Oh my gosh, dude. My heartbeat is going nuts right now. Oh, he got me. I was hoping he would have dipped from the seeker mine. Ah, well. Oh, I can respawn. Okay, cool. Now at the end, after all of the game modes are complete, at the extraction, it is a no respawn zone. So if you die, it's a permanent death. And that's what Yannick was explaining to us the other day, or not the other day, this morning, is that at the end of the game mode, if you die during that extraction, you lose everything.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, it gave me a med kit for respawning.
System restored.
Oh, come on, Hunter. Oh my gosh. I almost got him though. Got him. Oh, I got him.
Agent down.
Oh my gosh, we killed each other. But at least I can respawn. And again, I'm doing this solo, and it's not supposed to be done solo, but this is pretty cool. I'm actually getting pretty far.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate
Nice.
the facility.
So I knocked out those hunters, and now I'm going to do these objectives. See how fast I can do it, though. I don't know. We'll see. Now, a lot of these objectives are new, so just, let's see what I get. Prevent
System breach
upload
initiated.
in the turbine. Okay.
System curtailed. System reactivated.
Whew. I have to hurry. I roughly have 3 minutes to complete all of these.
System disrupted.
Oh, I have to hack them. Oh, man. Okay. I'll just sit here then and hack them.
System
75, 80, 90. Come on.
System
Whew. Jeez, dude, so much. There we go. Got him. Oh, I'm already about to be out of ammo. Jeez.
System curtailed.
Time to use the vector.
System restored.
Yo, that's 75% buff
System
from that modifier I got is huge. This is amazing.
critical systems exposed.
Oh, I have to do it. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm hurting. Oh, I'm hurting. And I don't have a med kit. Jeez Louise. But that 75% buff is basically Intimidate on steroids. Pretty legit.
System reactivated.
There's that. Destroy the server.
Data transfer halted.
Whew.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Just need them to drop me some more med kits, man. Oh, boss. Oh snap, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, lucky.
Area
Lucky.
secure.
Man, that was... Whew. Okay. We gotta go. What do I have? I have 6 minutes. Oh man. We gotta go, we gotta go. This is a really cool open world, though. This is different from anything else in the game. This is all completely new. It's a big, like, power plant. It's really cool. Oh, I have ammo now. Nah, 5 minutes. But then again, we only need to do 2 encounters. And this one's going to be neutralize Warhound team. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh no.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
5 minutes. Oh
Lethal
man.
radiation levels detected. Lockdown protocols in effect.
It's basically like Aliens, where at the end of the countdown, everything just blows up. Destroy the servers to shut down the Warhounds. Okay. Now that's the same as the summit, where you have to destroy the servers for the Warhounds. That's the same. Snap, 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 snap.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Man, that hurt. Oh, that hurt bad. Oh, I did it. Okay. Whew.
System disrupted. System restored. High risk target detected.
So I'm gonna die.
Detected.
I can't. Dang, man.
Agent
I need
incapacitated.
to run a revive hive when I do this solo. I'll probably do another video where I do this solo and actually try. But this is really cool that I've even gotten this far. I'm like stoked. It's pretty cool. I'll probably come back with like a little tankier build, maybe a revive hive, and I'll be good to go. But so far, this is pretty damn fun, I must admit. And I hope everyone's enjoying it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. This is only the beginning. Remember, this is only day 1 of PTS Phase One, and we're going to get 3 phases. So it's pretty legit. I'm happy. Secure the area. What, I have one more guy? Oh, boss. We got
Area
him.
secure.
There we go.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
Alright, release the contaminant pod. Okay. I don't think I remember that. Main objective started. Uh-oh. But I only have 1:42 to do it? Oh, no. I think I'm gonna, be too late. Let's see. Now, remember what I said, there's a third objective that if you can complete, you would get a higher reward. But because I'm doing this solo, I don't have enough time to do, all 3. Damn, and I have another hunter, dude.
System curtailed.
Got him. Got him. Get here. Yeah, get. That was nice. I just got him with the
System
Dark
back
Winter.
online.
That was sick. And he dropped Fox's Prayer. That was really cool. Oh man, I have 42 seconds to get there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm trying though. Release the contaminant pod.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to complete this in 20 seconds. No way.
All lockdown safety.
We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus.
Emergency lockdown protocol is complete.
Nah, we've got to do
Reactor
something.
online.
Damn it, we lost the plant. We'll need a team of engineers to get it back online. Let's get you home.
So now you see it says no respawn available. So now if I die, I can't respawn. So I have to extract
Evacuate the area.
to get any sort of reward. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's go extract. Get out of here. Now, I appreciate each of you staying in and watching this. This is PTS footage. Now, for all of you asking about the difficulty, We did ask Yannick about that, and he did say that they will be looking at increasing it. And if the community wants it to be toggled to be even harder, that could be a possibility as well. But the aim at this was supposed to be like a leisurely mini raid that you can do with your friends and complete within, 15 minutes. And you can see that me doing it solo, I was almost able to do it in 15 minutes, but I'll try again. I mean, I died a few times against the hunters and all that, so I'll try to clean up my gameplay. Oh, snap.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yo, this hurts, bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
System reactivated.
The 2 hunters is crazy. Oh, that's
Agent
it.
down.
And there's no respawn.
Agent
That's
deceased.
it. So I just failed.
A lot of
that's
people are
it.
gonna lose power. Without power.
So that's the end of that game mode. I was going to extract, but I just got ambushed by a couple more hunters, and I didn't have any med kits or a revive hive. So that's my mistake. I'll do a different video, and I'll actually try to solo that. So that was a lot of fun.
Safe area detected.
But all right, everyone, take care. I am Kamikazevondoom. I will see you in the next one. I hope this helps, make you guys feel more comfortable about the PTS. Remember, it is just day 1 of Phase 1. We're going to get way more stuff, including new weapons, new gear, new brand sets, new gear sets, new named items, new exotics. So stick around. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I am Kamikazevondoom. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.